Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 mods with me, your host Crypto at Crypto Gamer. In today's video, guys, we are going to be looking at Captain Ultima's mod that comes in at 14.59 megabytes, and this is the Spartel Wood 9700, the Fallout New Vegas unique legendary Gatling laser that you would get from the Silver Rush. As you can see, it's a crackingly piece of kit. So guys, you can see the Deathball Gauntlet from my last video, links in the description and in the right info panel. And what we're going to do in order to get the Spartel Wood 9000 is we are going to check out the quest, and we're going to the Jalbert Brothers disposal site. Now guys, just like all of Captain Ultima's mods, this is basically a fetch quest. The quest tracker tracks the actual item instead of the enemy. And it's quite an interesting enemy that you get the Spartel Wood 9700 from. It is actually a Y17 trauma harness from the Old World Blues DLC from Fallout New Vegas. And as you can see, it actually has its own unique appearance, the Spartel Wood 9000 does. And it's a crackingly piece of kit. So at the moment, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this guy take a few shots at me just to show off the firepower of this beast. And the first thing we can see that is pretty obvious, instead of it firing red lasers, this beast fires green lasers. Which is not bad at all. And with that, he has been taken down. We'll collect all the bits. And here's a good close look at the Spartel Wood 9700. I actually quite like the appearance. I wouldn't have picked the green segments for the barrels myself, but nonetheless, it's quite nice looking. And it does the job. Obviously, it's not an exact replica, because otherwise that would be ripping off game assets, and you couldn't even put Fallout 3 game assets in. So now what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to take a look at modifying this machine. We're going to make it look good. Make it nice and powerful. As you can see, if you actually look at the emitters at the end of the Gatling laser, they even have their own little green effect, which I thought was quite a nice little detail for this Gatling laser.
World is bigger than strong news.
So now what we'll do, guys, is we'll modify this machine. I will be doing a top 5 video, guys, on my favourite mods so far that I've played through. So stay tuned for that in the next few weeks. So as you can see, it has the Spartel Wood's own unique capacitor, and then you can obviously have your all the way up to your overcharged barrels. There's no major new modifications for this machine. You can also get your charging barrels and your standard barrels, which will decrease or increase your fire rate. So what we will do is we will test this bad boy out. And of course, as you're all aware, we're going to sacrifice the settlers of Sanctuary for the greater good. And we'll test this bad boy out. With the charging barrels, it actually has a damage of up to 230 per shot, which by far makes this one of the most powerful items in the game. If you're using mods, this thing will take down most enemies in 2 to 3 shots very quickly. It would make light work of things like death claws and behemoths as a comparison with other weapons such as minigun. Now we've actually aggroed the settlers. We'll see how they all react. Of course, you can always add on a gunner sight as well, guys, but not really my thing. It could just be me, but it seems like it's a little bit higher up when you focus than a normal Gatling laser. I could be wrong, but that's just my take on it. I really like the green emissions that you get from this machine. It does a really good job. And as I say, it will just absolutely shred through anything within its path. Look at that, 3 people down in half a second. So what we'll do is we will reduce it down from the charging barrels back to the standard barrels. And we will give it a gunner sight, and then we will give it focus beams. And we'll change it back, I think, maybe... Nah, I think we'll test it out from here and we'll see how it goes. And as you can see, it is a cracking little piece of kit. I think it's a wonderful looking mod. It's really, really nice. Definitely happy with it considering it's a remake. Captain Ultima has actually done a really good job with its mods, and I really enjoy them. So this is it with the standard barrel, guys. And as you can see, it's pretty rapid, just as fast as a regular Gatling laser. I definitely have to say, Captain Ultima is really good at making these mods. And I really hope he carries on making more mods. I don't know whether he's still active in the mod community. I know that the Fallout 4 mods have actually resurged in the last wee while. But as I say, he's done a really good job with it all. I will be testing other mods out from him. And it's pretty good in VATS as well. I mean, it looks nice in VATS, for definite. Just shredding through these settlers. Absolutely shredding through them. Oh, Sturgis is going to get it right in the face. Oh, and he's down and out. And Codsworth too. Oh, maybe not. Take out the turret. As you can see, in VATS, guys, this thing will just shred through things, and you don't even need to do it really any more than once or twice before this machine will just take down any enemy, pretty much. And what I think we'll do now, guys, is we will test this bad boy out in Red Rocket as well. My first settlers really do get a royal tanning throughout my videos. We'll go in, take down these guys. Paladin Dance is holding up quite well. Oh, and everybody's hiding here in this little hub. And we'll VATS them all. And some really good slow motion there. And as you can see, this machine does do very well. Yeah, that was quite a funny glitch. Lasers just went right through the Brahmin without taking it out.
In the future, I suggest we refrain from attracting unwanted.
And yeah, like I say, if you want to take enemies out in any area, it will do it very rapidly. And of course, I didn't have my aim high enough there. Now guys, if you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe. This has been Crypto Gamer. I hope you all have a good day.